Oh man, the Thunderbolts is such a great movie. Oh wait, that's the wrong background. There we go. That's better. Anyway, as I was saying, the Thunderbolts was a great movie. I had a good time. One thing I really appreciate is now we've had two good movies back to back. We had obviously Captain America, and now we had Thunderbolts, and I have very high hopes for Fantastic Four. And again, I'm normally a glass half full kind of guy when it comes to the MCU, but y'all, not everything needs to be Endgame and Infinity War. It is okay to have a movie that's just good. That being said, Thunderbolts isn't that. I will say this, and just trying to not give you guys too many spoilers, but when it comes to current modern day Disney, are the writers okay? Between Encanto, between Turning Red, and then also Onward, and now even things like the Thunderbolts, it just really seems like they are tackling dealing with childhood trauma. The idea that it's not your fault, but it is your responsibility how you respond. This movie was definitely about a group of misfits who have a lot of red in their ledger and they're trying to move past that and be better people. Knowing that the things that happen to them are not their fault, but they also still made some choices that they have to deal with. And understanding that you don't have to do it alone. Your journey in trying to actually find peace and trying to be a better person does not always have to be by yourself. Florence Pugh does absolutely phenomenal leading this cast. I'd be remiss if I didn't mention David Harbour and Sebastian Stan for playing obviously Winter Soldier and Red Guardian and being those mentor types who have also gone through this journey and only see the potential of someone who's already done some bad things. Obviously, the big bad in this movie is supposed to be Sentry, and I feel they did him some justice. I don't know too much about Sentry in the comics. All I do know is he is, of course, Marvel's response to Superman. And then his kryptonite per se is obviously his other personality where his darkness comes out of him. And I believe using that darkness from childhood trauma to make it a little bit more grounded into the real world of someone who goes from nothing to something and then has all this power and wants to do something about it was perfect. That being said, if you saw my other two videos where I reacted to the final two trailers of Thunderbolts, my predictions about how this movie was going to end did come true, but it's not as campy as you would think it would be. And plus, there's also some setup here they do that leads in towards obviously Doomsday and Secret Wars that I'm like, okay, it's going to be interesting to see how the MCU wraps this up to get ready. Anyway, Thunderbolts, have you seen it? What'd you think about it? Let me know in the comments. As always, I am upcoming author. Thank y'all for getting caught up with me on my favorite media. Guys, saying the same. I'll catch y'all later. Love y'all. Peace.